Yo, welcome to Michigander Outdoors. I think we're done with the walleye. It was fun, but I've been hitting them hard since March, so guess what that means. We going after them silver bass. So this is the first trip out. We'll see how we do. I'll show you what I use. If you watch the walleye videos, you probably already have a good idea of what baits I use to catch the silvers, or if you watched the videos from last year. So same thing. But we'll show you again in case you forgot. And we're not going to do every video with the same lure. Once it starts getting thick, we're going to try different things, see what they bite on, and yeah, give ourselves a little challenge. But this video, we're going out, seeing if the fish are there, and yeah, go from there. So, wish me luck. Alright, first trip for silver bass. Obviously, we're using the Googan baits. And half-ounce antifreeze. Just like that. Let's see, first cast. Alright, first silver of the year, right in the mouth. We're not going to be greedy today. We're just going to fill the stringer and then go home probably. Alright, I've never seen this before, so Pimp Daddy swim bait. We're going to give her a go. They're definitely not in here like every single cast, so don't get all excited. Maybe they are, I'm just know what I'm doing. That is also a possibility. Alright, the Lunker City Pimp Daddy jig also getting it done. This guy right here, 1/4 ounce, the Pimp Daddy Lunker City swim bait. Alright, that's what we want to see. So, using a 1/4 ounce. Sometimes I let it hit bottom and then I slowly roll it, but in this spot there's lots of weeds and rocks, so I'll throw it out there, and I'll wait like 3 seconds, and then I'll start bringing it in. One thing I can tell you, these guys definitely fight more than a walleye. You can see just by the action on this rod, the same guy I've been using for walleye. They definitely fight a lot more than the walleye. Walleye lay there like a plastic dough, and these guys run around like a chicken with their head cut off. Also, you gotta play around with your retrieve. I mean, out of the 3 fish I caught and the other 3 that I lost, half of them is fast rolling, half is slow rolling. So, depends on which fish you put in front of their face. Love those guys. See, that's what I'm talking about. The walleye do not do that. They just lay there like a plastic F-dowel. You definitely don't lay there like a plastic F-dowel. Right in the dome. Sun's starting to come up, and I gotta go to work. Let's get one more, and then we'll call it a morning. Again, light is key, so if you're taking your walleye stuff out, you need to lighten it up, because 1/4 ounce jig is what I got. One on a 1/2 ounce, the other have all been on 1/4 ounce. Thank you, Fish God. Oh, we got a little jumpy. All right, these guys are sharp. All right, hey yo, that's a wrap for today. We didn't fish long, maybe an hour tops. We had short strikes. That's the problem with those little 1/4 ounce, 1/2 ounce, 3/8 from Cabela's, because they have short shank hooks on them and get a lot of short strikes. So that made me think I should make my own jigs. I can make a light jig with a longer shank hook, then eliminate that problem. So if anyone has any suggestions on where to even start for making jigs, let me know, because I haven't even started researching or done anything. I just know there's a crap load of people out there that make their own, so why can't we make a Michigander Outdoors brand jigs for myself? And if they work, obviously I'll show you on the channel, and yeah, maybe start selling them, and yeah, become the Michigan jig guru. Who knows? That Pimp Daddy paddle tail, I should have bought more. I've only seen them in one spot, and I bought them the only package they had, so I need to go back and look and see if we can get those. Those were in Commerce Township, I think. But yeah, that was the ticket. The Guggen baits, it worked. I had a bunch of short strikes on that. I think also because those are bigger baits than the smaller hooks, obviously. Wasn't working out. The Pimp Daddy is a little bit smaller profile bait, so they started really picking up on those, and that's what I got 4 out of the 5 or 6. Anyway, silver bass are here. They're not in thick, but they're here, so give it another week, I bet, and then they gonna be in thick. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, obviously subscribe so you don't miss another one on Michigander Outdoors on the Detroit River.